What's up everyone? Look what I've got. It's a filter. It's a device that helps us get rid of unnecessary, unwanted things in our final product. And it's just a perfect representation of our today's topic. We're gonna talk about how to write a summary in English. If you want to know more about basic guidelines for summary writing and find out some tips, continue watching. You can summarize a story, an article, a piece of news, a movie, a lesson, a lecture, somebody's speech. If you're getting ready for an international exam such as IELTS, you'll be asked to summarize information presented in a graph chart, pie chart, bar chart, flow chart, in a diagram, etc. Summarizing is a way to check your comprehension and make sure you understand what you've read or what you can see in a visual aid. And there are some basic rules, some guidelines you need to follow when you write a summary. Summary should be written in formal or semi-formal style. Be objective. Remember that you are just briefly describing or retelling the main ideas or events of a story or an article. No personal opinions or assumptions are allowed. Summary should have clear structure so that somebody who hasn't read the original text or hasn't seen the graph should understand the essence of it. So in order to get the clear structure, follow the rule of SMILE. Start with the source. Mention the title of the article and the author in your first sentence. And here is a list of ready-made phrases you can use. Remember that you use author's full name in your first sentence. After that, in the rest of the summary, you refer to the author by the last name only. After you introduce your source, state the main ideas, which should be paraphrased in your own words. State them briefly, include numbers and dates only if it is very essential. As you read the original text, underline the key words. Take notes, reread the text several times if it's necessary. When fishing for the main points, try to answer 5 WH questions. Who, what, when, where, and why. When the source and the main ideas are identified, try to make your summary coherent and easy to follow. Use the linking words to lead the reader. Linking words sometimes are called signposting language. This is the language that helps to smoothly transition from one idea to another and logically connect the parts of your summary. The last point in the SMILE rule is evaluation. Reread your summary. Check if all the main points were presented and what else can be added, or if there are some things that could have been omitted to make your summary briefer. Usually the length of the summary is mentioned in the task instructions. Evaluate if your summary complies with the requirements. Now it's time for some tips. When you summarize a story, you don't have to use the same tense as in the original text. For example, if the story was in the past, you may summarize it in the present. When you write summary for a chart or a diagram that presents facts and figures from the past, try to stick to the past tense. If the diagram or chart concerns future projections, use the future tenses. If it is a flow chart with process representation, try to alternate the passive voice with the active voice, just like in this example. I hope the video was useful, informative, and interesting, and now you can write summaries in English. So let's get some practice. You can leave your comments below the video, and don't forget to click the bell button to get notifications about the next episode. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Bye!